proposed trade could bring $80 million star playmaker to Dallas. Will the Cowboys make a move before the deadline? As the NFL trade deadline on November 5, 2024 approaches, the Dallas Cowboys have a shrinking window to bolster their roster and inject fresh energy into their season. With Halloween just behind us, the Cowboys still have the chance to pull a few tricks and hopefully land some treats in the form of a high-impact trade. One big name surfacing in trade conversations is Los Angeles Rams' star receiver Coop. With CeeDee Lamb currently leading the Cowboys' receiving corps, the addition of a veteran playmaker like Coop could diversify the offensive lineup and provide quarterback Dak Prescott with another elite target. However, this potential deal comes with a few hurdles, not least the price tag. According to Sports Illustrated's Albert Breer, the Rams are reportedly open to trading Coop, but are seeking a hefty return, possibly a future second-round pick. On a recent episode of the Ryan Russillo podcast, Breer discussed the Rams' openness to offers for Coop, explaining that while they've fielded calls, their expectations are high. Breer pointed out that Coop's cost would likely exceed what the Jets paid for Davante Adams, whose trade was contingent on a conditional third-round pick that could escalate to a second-rounder. For another team, you look at his age, his mileage. Could you value him about that price? Probably not, Breer speculated, adding weight to the uncertainty of any potential Coop trade. Dallas' need for offensive firepower could push for a deadline deal. For the Cowboys, a move for Coop could be strategic to boost their offensive depth as they battle to stay playoff relevant. Despite a solid start to the season, the Cowboys' defense has faced challenges, and their offense may need added firepower to keep up in high-stakes games. Adding Coop, however, would come with risks. Since 2022, Coop has missed a combined 13 games due to various injuries, and in 2024 alone, he has only made 3 appearances. Coop's recent seasons have also fallen short of the 1,000-yard receiving mark, partly due to these physical setbacks. There's also the matter of Coop's contract. Signed through the 2026 season on a 3-year, $80 million deal, Coop carries a $29.7 million cap hit for both 2024 and 2025. This financial commitment could be a sticking point unless the Rams agree to restructure. Otherwise, Dallas could find themselves tied to an expensive, albeit talented player with a recent history of injuries. Insiders skeptical of a Dallas Coop deal before the deadline. According to The Athletic's John Machota, a last-minute trade for Coop remains highly unlikely given Dallas's current strategy. Machota suggests that the Cowboys are more likely to look inward, counting on younger players to step up and banking on key injured players returning. Linebacker Micah Parsons, cornerback Darren Bland, and defensive ends DeMarcus Lawrence and Marshawn Kneeland are all expected to make impactful returns soon. Making a move before the November 5 trade deadline could give the Cowboys a much-needed spark, Machota acknowledged in a recent article covering potential team moves. However, that seems highly unlikely. Dallas's current plan is to depend on its younger players to step up and then getting a boost from the return of injured players. So, will Dallas roll the dice on Coop or stay the course with their existing roster? Only time will tell as the clock ticks down to the trade deadline. Cowboys fans, stay tuned. As the Cowboys eye the playoffs, every fan knows how critical these next few weeks are for the team's postseason dreams. If you're as passionate about the Cowboys as we are, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest trade updates, game previews, and expert analysis. Hit that subscribe button and join our Cowboys community to stay ahead of the game.